Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Osage to Osage County. And this movie came out in 2013, and it was nominated for a couple of Oscars. Meryl Streep for lead actress, and Julia Roberts for best supporting actress. I believe they both lost out. I forget who actually won the Oscar that year, but I'll get this out of the way. I thought both of those two did a great job in this movie, and if they would have won, I wouldn't really be disappointed from memory. And from that, I mean, like, from what I remember about the other choices, like, they both did great. I'll give them that much. But unfortunately, this is just great performances in a movie that's otherwise really mid and dull and boring, and it doesn't really have much to offer. The only parts of this movie that were kind of entertaining were just a couple of comedic moments towards the beginning, and there was a dinner scene in the middle of the film that went on for a long time that was pretty memorable to me, and I enjoyed a decent amount. But unfortunately, that's not most of the movie. Most of the movie is just boring, nothing happening, and just forced drama that I don't care about. And I just don't feel as though this movie's really saying anything. I just feel as though it's another drama where we have a funeral going on, and that happened, and everyone's moping around because they're sad, and I just can't get into this because I don't care about any of the characters. None of them are interesting. None of them are memorable. The story was forgettable, and I guess I'm just not the type of person who enjoys a movie like this, where it's just a whole bunch of things going on with all these different characters, and the plot is just nothing happening really. I just need something to keep me chewing and keep me interested. But unfortunately, this movie just doesn't have any of that. The pacing was very slow. I was desperately waiting for things to happen. 2 hours long. Why is it 2 hours? I have no idea. It could have been 90 minutes easily, or shorter. I think if this movie was a short film and it was just the dinner scene that I really liked, I think I would have enjoyed this movie a lot more. But that's not what we got. We got a lot of things of nothing happening. In terms of this movie's overall presentation, there was no distinct voice that made me think, yeah, this movie is from a director that I like or even don't like. But I didn't even get that. It was very boring to look at, and that probably added to the overall boredom that I felt while watching this movie, is that there was no distinct voice. I was really itching for something here and never got it, unfortunately. And I should also point out that this is not necessarily the type of movie where it has a lot of things that are offensively bad or just incompetent about it. It was all fine for the most part. It's just very boring. Like, my emotional experience is just me feeling nothing. And there's a few parts where I'm able to kind of engage with what's going on. But unfortunately, that's not most of the movie. Most of the movie is me feeling detached from that. And that's about all I have to say about August to Osage County, if I pronounced that correctly. I have no idea. It was very boring. I have no idea why this movie was on my watch list. Maybe because Meryl Streep was in it? I have no idea. Couldn't tell you why. It was just there. Decided to watch it. Never gonna watch it again. And I'll probably just watch something else if I have 2 hours to spare, so skip this movie if you ever come across it, would be my recommendation. And with all that being said, I'm going to give August Osage County a 4 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of August Osage County, and my social media links will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for The Hunt. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.